We are live. Next yep, I'm live on 8 channel. Alright, this is then I go live on the channel. And I don't want to go live. That channel has nothing to do with that. Well, it kind of does in a way, but not really. So, you guys read the title. Let's talk about inflation. It's true. I want to tell what's proof about it. At one point, we did people don't know how to do it. People, at one point, we did have inflation. At this point, it's just business. The see that it got away with raising all those prices, basically jacking up all the prices to like almost a double, or actually even 3 times more. And guess what? They say, hey, people were paying this prices, so let's just do it with everything. Oh, good idea. So now they started doing that. Now that's why you see everything so high now. Gas, what's the point? Inflation, a shortage of gas, the crude oil, all that stuff. At one point it was, but not anymore. Because it thought that everyone was paying the high price. Well, it's called we don't have a choice. The food, people pay to us food. We don't have a choice. Like we would tell that people are really selfish. And that's what it is. It's selfish. And with COVID, yeah, we just think COVID is the pandemic, same thing. Um, the toilet paper. So how people were taking like 10, 20 Costco and Sam's Club, all these stores. Dude, that was selfish. That was just pure selfish. Like, luckily, I worked, you know, towards a dollar store. Luckily, I could got something myself, But I didn't get a whole 24 boxes because I think coworkers did that. That's just selfish. I got what I needed. Of course, pay for them for the store open because I'm not going to sit here and pay. No, that's just not right. So, of course, you know, it's just right to do the right thing. You know what I mean? It's just inflation. Then now everything they talk about inflation. Now let's talk about other topic. Cell phone company. Now they talk about everything's inflation. That has to do with inflation. They never. They're one of those companies that didn't suffer as much as inflation, but it did compared to other companies. They really didn't suffer as much as other companies. Other companies suffer a lot with inflation. A lot. Being serious. Sometimes, you know, people, the small business, especially the small business, they actually suffer a lot. And it's sad about inflation. This is true. But you know what? Inflation has gone down. And guess what? Still paying high prices has gone down. I, I think it was last from compared to this year, last year was like 40 something percent. It is a big chunk, but I don't know about this month. May I haven't seen the inflation, but I think it has gone down too. Because they're supposed to say it has to go down to 70 something percent at least, or we can see a difference. That's probably not going to happen anytime soon. That's going to take years. Because they need to go down for it to go down. I don't see that happening. And that's what I was saying. Supermarket said, oh, due to inflation, but they're making big purchases. That makes no sense. Talking about what you raise prices. So, like I said, inflation, it's, you know, it's an excuse. It's not something happening anymore. It is, for me, 40% or 40 something, whatever it was, 40 something percent, I should see already a difference. But I don't. That's why I say, yeah, it has gone down. But I think we should see different. Maybe not a huge difference, but at least some difference. So, like I said, I'm not gonna be here too long. Keeping yapping about inflation. People get the message on this live stream, then they get it. If not, oh well. But I'm not gonna be arguing with people about inflation, especially on my other YouTube channel. This is my secondary channel. My first channel, my primary channel is about mobile. Right? I don't do nothing about yippee yapping and cursing and all that. If it makes sense. So I'm not gonna be here too long. There's stuff to do. And the printer has gone smaller. The printer has gone smaller. Starbucks also raised prices due to inflation. Now I don't blame Starbucks because I don't blame them as much as supermarkets. The supermarket costs have gone up like a whole bunch too. And the milk because people don't know Starbucks buys their stuff from supermarkets. So if supermarkets buy higher, go price higher, yeah. So they're always going to raise prices Starbucks. So I don't really blame them. And mom and pop shops they have to raise prices too because of supermarket. You need to understand supermarket is the number one the economics of the U.S. And it's true because that was it said when they were talking about inflation last month. So if people are leaving, it's because they don't want to hear about inflation. That's good. Inflation is proof, and you're paying more, like taxes. Now taxes they always go up and down, so that has to do with inflation. inflation. Inflation is something big. People think it's small. No, inflation is big deal. And also, what caused it? What inflation? Container ships that were overseas. I mean, coming from overseas. That caused too. That was part of the inflation too. And they were stuck there for 60, 90 days. You know, till they were unable to unload. It was the truth. I should have recorded that when me and my cousin went down and spoke. Go to one of their public islands down in California. Uh, and then of course we went fishing down there. We have to take the other route just because of those boats. And you know what happened to one of those boats? It dropped anchor, and one of the pipes. I think it was like oil pipes. Um, it lifted it and it broke. They broke it. They had to pay for that, but that also was their fault because why did they leave sitting overseas for 60 days, 90 days? Yep. And they said those container ships lost a lot of money. It's the truth. U.S. economy lost a lot of money. So of course, it's, so I'm going to list at this point. He's already think it's enough. If yapping about this subject, inflation. So like, comment, subscribe, see you next one. Peace.